and welcome back to Chulip.
Oh man, look where that dotted line in Family Circus leads.
It leads straight to this new video. So last time, we completed a quest. We got back one of the pieces of the love letter set. Which means it's perfect time
to go take a dump.
Oh, yeah, first of all, that. So, now that we've done that, it's time to maybe clean up some of the kisses left in Long Life Town. There's a whole half of the town we haven't explored.
Like they say, clean up, because there's a lot of things to clean up. All these kissables are trash.
As somebody who digs through the garbage regularly, I can say that these kisses are expendable.
And that's why we're off. We're cleaning up the streets.
I don't think any kisses are expendable because I am a man who only listens to the Batman Forever soundtrack.
Well, as we all know, the best kisses come from roses.
Yeah, way to spell it out, genius.
I only listen to the Digimon the movie soundtrack, so I can't relate. See, I've never had to knock on wood.
You just really love covers of Bare Naked Ladies songs. I mean, we've all been there.
I mean, everybody keeps talking about the Digimon, the movie soundtrack, where it's like, oh, it's like that Bare Naked Ladies and shit, but nobody talks to the fact that, like, the intro song is to the tune of a Cypress Hill song.
I do not remember that.
Yeah. No, like, it's basically the exact same rap style as Cypress Hill. It is amazing. I love that. I love Digimon the movie.
We're like Cyberpress Hill.
Does Agumon got any smoke?
Unfortunately, we can't watch any Digimon, the movie, because the movie theater is closed.
Aw, dang. We can't see Agumon spitting hot fire.
Does that say Hemo Cola? Because I don't think you want any kind of, like, edible called Hemo anything.
I'll have to look at it again, but there's micro gum.
That just seems like bad value.
Yeah. Well, maybe the price is micro.
Oh, maybe.
And then what's... yeah.
But anyways, we saw this man jump into the ground right behind us as we were knocking on the door of the snack shop. Let's see what this guy's deal is.
Honestly, that seems like a very big piece of gum.
Oh, he's just a signboard.
Typical movie buff, always think about themselves.
Look at me. Check out my LP channel, please.
Subscribe.
Hell, if you think about it, LP is like a movie, but better.
Please donate to my Patreon. No, you can't donate kisses. What are you doing? Stop that.
Everywhere is closed right now, but we can check it out. So there's the snack shop. There's this bathhouse.
Why is everything closed?
Oh, it's early.
There's not like a gun wrestler coming through town?
It's 11. It's not early.
Anime's mom runs like a bar and grill, so she's not going to be up for a while. And her dad's just a layabout, so he's not going to do anything. But if nothing else, the residents here, they are booming.
Oh man, he's building the Ultra Hand.
But I think those are teeth.
Oh.
I know what you're talking about. That's how my hand looks like.
Oh, maybe I'm the weird one.
Is this one of those YouTube pranksters you hear so much about?
I am European. All our hands look like that.
Is this guy gonna build extendable teeth to, like, harass people in ghettos and then, like, go, it's just a prank when he gets beaten up?
He's an inventor, you know, he's trying to make something for society. And here we see the koala in its natural habitat.
I can relate to this guy because it looks like he does sports.
I can't. I don't think we should kiss him. I don't think we should kiss him. He looks like a jock.
Is this a Digimon?
Maybe.
VG advisor.
He has inspiring life lessons to tell us.
Sorry, this is going up on Fiji Advisor. This is an anime girl with big titties telling you about how important love is.
My boobs are so big because my heart is big.
Maybe we'll find one of those in one of these holes.
Is that why you always peep into every hole you see?
But not this one.
Guys, we found Weird Al. He's here. It's him. And he
Now
is
there's an
weird
accordion.
for sure.
Oh, maybe he can help us write a love letter.
So that's the hobby of people who will write you letters after you've kissed them. And we'll see one of those coming
I
up
think
shortly
you were
enough.
right about this being Weird Al.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's writing a song.
This looks so catchy.
This is actually a remake of Living in the Fridge, or whatever that song was.
I would reference the song, but I haven't listened to music since I was born.
The only songs I can remember are off the Digimon the movie soundtrack.
And at Batman Forever.
Well, we're not allowed in the tea room. Someone stopped us. And here, we can see the way to Lover's Tree. But you know, we're not ready for that. We're not ready for the commitment.
I like the tree as a friend.
Anyways, what we're here to do is to show up almost in time for the first kiss of the day. It's kind of a late start, you know, starting at noon. That's our work day.
I mean, he's a koala. He has to sleep a lot.
I guess that's true.
And jump off things, I guess.
Yeah, well, we gotta follow him down.
I was just about to say, that looked like he jumped down into like a reservoir or something. Are you gonna kiss him after he like
my
is like
God.
covered in sewage?
So, we take a lot of damage from that, so hopefully you have, I think, 16 health? Oh, they can watch him do a cool backflip. So what we gotta do is we gotta wait for him to do it again and then congratulate him on his incredible backflip.
I don't remember. Have you died before in this LP?
No, not yet.
That's not
Will I
enough.
die later?
more
Maybe.
for me, you peon, you peasant.
I'm sure there are some death strats to this game. You do a death warp and you're already locking lips with the Grim Reaper.
Wow, that's the most money we've gotten from anyone.
Computer, here we come.
This world is all topsy-turvy. The animals are the richest one of us all.
That's the lesson we've learned today. Only kiss weird rodents.
And thankfully, jumping back up does not do damage to us, or I would have probably died.
Teok or koala isn't a rodent, it's a bird.
It's a primate. Jeez.
I thought it was a bug.
I'm sorry, I'm not a geology major or whatever. Jeez.
Yeah. See, this is why you're the most trolled by the threat.
Anyways, we get knocked over trying to get back into Anime's house. But everyone's awake, even if he's pretending not to be. Looks like he's a bit of a movie buff, and maybe a director. Because that's his name, Goro.
Oh,
All the classics.
Evil Doll 2. Man, it was so much better than the first one. The first one didn't even have an evil doll in it.
That's really messed up.
It was the evil doll's mom.
I mean, it had it at the after credits scene. Have some patience, jeez.
Yeah, the evil doll was eating shawarma.
Oh, he's got a hangover. We can't talk to him right now.
Don't even talk to me before I've had my hangover.
Oh,
Yes.
did we rat someone out?
Is that like a secret password or something? If you had answered correctly, would she like sell you drugs or something? What's going on?
I don't know. But here, Julie has a farm.
Whoa.
Kiss the
These are the chickens that she eventually grills.
Kiss them. Kiss the chickens.
You can't kiss them. You
What?
can rummage through their roost there though, and you can find Poopy. And I think only Poopy.
I was just about to say you can rummage through their refuse, but then you did it for me.
Yeah.
You can't give them
Oh,
a
hey.
kiss, but you can give them a peck.
The snack shop's open too.
Oh, finally.
And look at all the things we can buy.
Oh my god, this is expensive.
Yeah, especially that gum. That
Yeah, I
gum
was
turned out to
wrong
be
about
$15.
Just as I said, bad value.
Well, we got a popsicle.
Apparently the bubble economy's never stopped in this town.
Yeah, the bubble didn't burst.
That's precisely why it's called the bubble economy, Jay.
Because it's about bubblegum.
Yeah.
I tried to see
Hi,
if I could
bench.
sit down on these benches, but sadly, you can only say hello to them.
What up, turtle? Why you crying?
Let's eat a nice, delicious popsicle.
Oh, you didn't even read the joke on it.
Probably wasn't that funny anyways, but we got almost all our health back.
You take a bite of the popsicle and the joke just says, the otaku trash machine.
Oh, wow.
You check the wrapper and it's a URL to one of our LPs.
But yeah, so if we wait until 5 p.m. and go through here, we can finally interact with this guy.
The last time this happened to me, someone wanted to sell me cocaine. Cocaine being sold to you, it's annoying because you don't know whether they're angling for selling you coke or mugging you.
Well, this guy is just telling our fortune. And at any point, you can opt out of it if you're, like, starting to get bad fortunes. But he acts as, like, an in-game hint system, but it's entirely random and only happens once every day, so it's really inefficient.
Cool.
Oh,
In fact, the big kiss that we're getting this episode is based on a hint he will eventually give, and I hope you don't mind that I didn't just grind out days until he told me.
So what is the hint?
We'll get to it. But first, maybe we'll buy a sweet potato to help foster Goro's business.
so is it only between 5 and 6 where he'll give a fortune, or?
It's basically like as close to 5 as you can get.
Oh, okay. So it's not something you're likely to just stumble upon?
Nope. So he will refuse to sell us potatoes because we don't get the art of his food.
And he wonders why his wife hates him.
But I love that this game loves to be so cryptic that even the hint system is impossible to figure out.
And here is Michelle's house.
And some bird droppings.
No, it's a filled hole. Trust me.
Oh my god, they murdered somebody.
We'll find out more about that later.
That's a scream of someone getting murdered.
Turtles don't need baths, they're always wet.
Today, we're going to take a bath correctly, as the sign says.
Oh.
You know, it's been a few days. I think we deserve to take a bath. It only costs $2.
I wouldn't go to a bathhouse that costed $2.
But watch out for kids at home.
Now, if you hit the cross button, he'll do the cartwheel, and if you pause real quick, you can see his taint.
Actually, he has underpants in this version. In the original Japanese, he didn't.
I mean, that explains his pose.
Damn censorship!
So, what we would have learned from that guy in the tunnel is how to take a bath correctly. And it's a very laborious process. So, it's the right sink, the left sink, the right sink, the left sink, which is where we're at now. Then we stand on this bucket.
Oh, okay.
And finally, we get in the bath.
You know, you just don't get it because this is Japanese tradition.
Yeah, probably.
It's Japanese tradition to just waste water.
And then you have to get out when his eyes bug out. Otherwise, he stays in too long and doesn't feel good. But now he feels great.
Oh, he gets all pruny?
Yeah.
I'm really glad they were really good at finding vocalists for the music in the game.
Yeah.
This is not
this
creepy.
is what I want from my people helping me at the bathhouse, judging me about how I smell.
I mean, that's what you get for a $2 bathhouse, bitch.
He will judge you and hurt your self-confidence if you don't bathe correctly. But if you bathe just right, you can kiss this lion statue man.
Is this how you get into the tea shop?
I think this is very
Yes,
unprofessional.
Actually, since he
Yeah.
was blocking the tea shop before, we now have an inn.
We have a mole on the inside now.
He just slides the thing and is like, "What's the password?" And you put your lips up.
Yeah, see, we're best friends now. He'll let us have lunch with him and all kinds of cool stuff.
You're making a lot of assumptions, Lion Man. We just met, I gave you $2, you judge me on how I smell. That's not a friendship.
That's how we met, Teok.
No, you were cheap and gave me $1.50.
Anyways, before we leave, let's make sure to put our clothes on.
Wait, can you just leave without your clothes?
You can leave without your clothes. And we might look into what that does later.
Oh, you don't want to hang out or something, dude? Or okay,
I mean-
no, that's fine.
We close at 11, so...
I've got some weed at the tea house, man. We can watch a movie.
I've got a DVD rental. I mean, it's overdue, but it's okay.
I've got the Digimon movie soundtrack at home. We can listen to it.
So, here we have Dr. Phil, the inventor, and we can't kiss him yet. This is the kiss that is attached to your dad reading the third page of the paper. Until a particular headline pops out, he'll just stand here and shake his head in frustration, and he won't kiss you.
The headline is Dr. Phil now on the Oprah channel.
You got it. But we'll see what that is later. But for now, there's another kiss we can do. And it's for our good friend Weird Al, aka Pinch Poncho.
Yeah, we have to give him the ID for Eat It.
He looks like if Weird Al had a child with Gallagher.
That's horrifying.
So, you have to play red light, green light with him. So, if he's not looking, you can move forward. And otherwise, he'll hurt you. And every time he claps, that's when you know to stop. So there is a pretty good tell for it. And congratulations!
Audience members in the front row will get wet.
You know, he doesn't look like Weird Al. He looks like one of the Muppets that was, like, thrown out because his concept was too bad.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Wow, people on this side of town are loaded. Anyways, time to run back to our home.
Can you stay out all night?
Yeah, you don't have to sleep. Sleeping is just the way that you, like, cash in your kisses.
I mean, he did sit around for like 11 hours waiting for the monk to wake up.
Yeah. And so also, you'll notice during this bit that he announces that we kissed Monk this time. That's because in between chapters, it doesn't tally up your kisses either. It's only when you go to sleep via the system.
Oh, you're not trying to pull a fast one on us?
Yeah, no, don't worry. See, there he is.
Monk, I love that show.
I wish it had a comic.
It's called a graphic novel, you idiots.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I love getting monked.
And man, we are just raking in the levels. It will take a lot longer as we move forward.
Soon we'll be able to fall down 2 stories.
For all you
man.
trolls out
That's
there,
me.
you're not
That's
allowed
me.
to say I'm ugly anymore.
That's me, I'm a handsome boy.
Mods, please change my name.
So that everyone knows how handsome we all are.
Yeah.
Except it was in quotation marks, so it's handsome boy.
Oh my god, can I just have something for once in my life, Teok?
Absolutely not.
You can have a kiss.